Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. First, today again market was unusual. Today morning we went below SGX Nifty. When I say SGX Nifty, it's today morning trade in SGX Nifty. So that low was broken and then again market shot up and SGX Nifty's today morning high was broken and again market fell. It was a range bound but too volatile, and Bank Nifty was even more volatile. There was a big gap down of more than 200 points. That's because the banks in US fell yesterday and then shot up 200 point, again fell 200 point, again shot up 200 point. It was very volatile, but within a small range of 200 point in Bank Nifty, about 70-80 points in Nifty. Today the broader market has outperformed. Mid cap index was up, small cap index was okay, but it is only the large cap and especially Reliance and IT stocks. IT stocks gave up almost the entire gain it made yesterday. I think yesterday it was about 1.1% higher. Today it is about 1% lower. So the main culprit today is the IT index and Reliance a little bit. Banking was okay mainly because Kotak Bank has done very well and HDFC Bank also ended in green. But HDFC Bank is trading around 1700, which is around 52-week high, and the markets are struggling there to cross. So once that 1700 is crossed, we can expect some good up move in HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank has the highest weightage in Bank Nifty. So that has to move higher for Bank Nifty to move higher. So yesterday there was a big gap up. We don't know why there was a big gap up. Today there was a big gap down. Don't know again why there was a big gap down. And tomorrow, can we expect a big gap up? You and me may not know, but the Fed chairman Jerome Powell may be knowing the answer. So tomorrow our opening is all based on today US markets event, the Fed meeting, FOMC meeting. So Fed is expected to raise interest rate about 25 basis point. I think that has been the talk of the town for the past many weeks. So therefore that must have already been factored in by the markets. So what is more important? Indian time around 11:30 p.m. the announcement will come. That is not more important. So what is more important is at 12 midnight the Fed chairman will start talking. So how he is going to talk, dovish or hawkish? What is going to be his comment about future rate hikes, and then particularly his comment about the collapse of mid-sized banks. So many mid-sized banks have collapsed already and many more on the way. And yesterday also many mid-sized banks, regional banks fell 20%, 25% like that. So this contagion effect. And one school of thought is that the US is coming to an end of its major problems like inflation and other things. So they are expecting the markets to move higher. But on the other hand, the people expect more and more these regional banks to collapse. That is going to create havoc or create a systemic problem for banking industry in US markets, and also the debt ceiling issue. So if it is not resolved amicably, but politicians are politicians all over the world, there is no way they are going to solve it amicably. We know what happened in the past. I remember once, at 12 o'clock, the US banks, US Treasury will not be able to operate, and at 11:59 they signed the agreement. So both ruling party as well as opposition party, so they will drag, and there are many times, even the US Treasury stopped the operation and even the government officials were asked to not to come to the office for about 10 days. So all kinds of drama will be going on. So therefore, it's going to be very, very interesting, and market, I would say, it is at inflection point. There can be a good rally from here, or there can be a good fall from here. So one of the things going to happen, but what we are going to do, that's $1 million question. So in our case, I don't think that we will be very bad, because look at our economic data. Manufacturing PMI index came around 57 plus. Today services PMI index came around 62. So auto sales data have been very good. Look at Maruti. Auto stocks are all doing well after the monthly sales data. Our GST collection is one of the highest. And no need to talk about all these things. FIIs are continuously buying in our market. And today also they have bought for about 1,338 crores, while the domestic institutions have sold for about 584 crores. So this is the 6th straight day of buying by FIIs, 6th or 7th, I don't remember exactly, but in the last 6-7 trading sessions, they have bought for about 10,000 crores worth of shares. So probably they know something that we do not know on the positive side. So of course volatility will be there, because once this Fed meeting is over, then European Central Bank meeting will happen tomorrow. Once that is over, then Karnataka state election news will dominate the market. So the election is on 10th of May, which is on Wednesday. So Wednesday evening, the exit poll results will come. So the next Thursday expiry is going to be a big problem. So this week expiry, Fed meeting, next week expiry, exit poll results. Of course, exit poll results can also go wrong, so that's a different story, but markets will be reacting. So by looking at the open interest, and 18,100, 150, 200 call options have been written very aggressively. So in case if something goes favorable to US markets, tomorrow gap up, then these people will have to run for cover. So that is why the Thursdays, market, may react violently. So anyway, it is time to be cautious. Professional people will carry very little position ahead of key events like Fed meeting and so on. So let us see what happens tomorrow. Right now the US market and the private sector jobs data came. It came much better than expected. So therefore, the 25 basis point rate hike can be absorbed easily by the market. So that is the opinion. So let us see what happens tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.